Hey guys, Shadowstorm here. Today we're doing a little different. The past couple videos I talked about my hardcore world, and I recently died in it. Sad F's in the chat. I figured, I talked about it a little bit, so I'd give a little base tour. That's why I'm kind of in spectator mode. I'm dead. I can't really walk around. Real quick, you like this content, you like this stuff, don't forget to pop that subscribe button below, turn on the bell notifications. You guys know the whole deal, like, comment, subscribe. And let's get this started. So this is my base right here. We had a whole compound. It was originally just that tower right there. That was just my house. So we come in here and we had a whole ass farm. This was all potatoes. I had so many potatoes because I figured, oh, well, you can bake potatoes. They got kind of a purpose. This right here is all carrots. I had the carrots mainly for trading with villagers and for breeding these sheep right here. And then we had lots of sugarcane for books and stuff, and then all this was just wheat for trading, for food, for everything. Now, if we went over here, here's the main compound. This was our horse. His name is Chad. He was a Chad. I missed him. I am going to miss him. He'll be here alone forever, and I am ultimate sad. These are two llamas I stole from a trader. Yeah, I steal from a trader. I'm sorry. This is the farms. I don't know why there's so many sheep, but don't tell PETA and we'll be all good, okay? Now, this is the main base, but I think I actually made this like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. I branched it off, and what we did here, this is also a little bamboo farm / tree farm that I was trying to start. That never really happened. This was a little workshop. Oh, I can look and stuff. That's cool. So this is just a little workshop where I could have all my stuff. I don't know. I liked it. Now, these campfires have been here since I first started because I had lots of meat. There was lots of mobs that spawned in this plane. There was no coal, and I was too scared to actually go in. So I made some charcoal. I made 2 campfires so I could cook 8 things at a time. And I just kind of left them here for aesthetic because, why not? Now, here we have our main room. Now, this is a map of our base. I never finished it, and this was a buried treasure map, and then that was just a clock. So you got our basic furnaces. This was my orange treasure chest. We had 3 hearts of the sea. We had some saddles, some TNT, 32 diamonds I never got to use, and I am the ultimate sad. I am very sad about that. And this is just kind of my junk chest. I just kind of threw everything in here. Leather horse armor, carved pumpkins. Down here was I made a little workshop, like an anvil workshop. So it was supposed to look almost like a little blacksmith. You had the anvil here, you had the cauldron and the brewings here, which I never actually made potions because I ended up dying in the nether. But it'd be like that sometimes. And this was just kind of where I'd throw extra seeds and stuff. And over here was the nether portal. There's not much to see there, but I'll go in there last because that's where I died and I still hate it. This is all my stones, we had a bunch of nether quartz, glowstone. At one point, this whole chest was filled with cobble and dirt because I was doing so many different things, and I just sand in there for some reason. And then down here was just like my strip mines. You can see I went very, very far. I went very far that way too. I know. I went very far. And then, so if we go up here, we had our ladder up. Here was the sleeping quarters. This was just kind of a random armor stand with cool looking armor that I picked off zombies and stuff. Up here was the enchantment room. And then this, we had a little bridge here. This was going to be like an armory. So we are going to have tons of different armor stands and maybe item frames, like special swords or pickaxes or diamond utilities that were about to break. I don't know, something like that. Also, can't tell, yellow's my favorite color. Over here was a road. Now, I made this after, but I found a village all the way that way. And I made a road because I was too scared to just go by foot, and then it was only like a week ago that I actually started adding the rails, so the rails aren't actually done. But we'll speed past this. This is just a big road that kept me safe. It had walls and stuff, so mobs couldn't get in and attack me. And the mine cart was just kind of here. It's very long, as you can see, so there's actually a few pit stops. So we keep going, keep going, keep going. You see, this is kind of where it stops. I ran out of gold. It'd be like that. Now here was the first pit stop. This is just kind of a cave. I dug right through the mountain, and I kind of had to just put a bed. And I was right here. There was some water, and it was actually a lot bigger. It went all the way out to like here, and I was gonna have it come in the cave and make like a little waterfall oasis type of thing. And I was gonna make it super pretty, get some vines, and some mossy cobbled. Obviously, I I never got the chance to do that. Big sad, big sad, big sad, big sad. We go this way, the road continues. It's probably going to be a shortish video because we're already almost done. Like I said, I've only really had this hardcore world for like 2 months, 2.5 months. This was some coal I mined, I think. In here was our second pit stop. You know, there's nothing really special. Nothing special here at all. And then the rest of the road is the stairs, and then here is the village. Alright, I wish I could walk around in spectator mode so I could show you, but I can't. So this, we'll start right here. So all of this from here all the way to like, maybe from like right here, and this whole section was all covered in dark oak trees. So I made a little base here, and this chest right here, now I know what you're saying. Nuts, Shadowstorm. That's a lot of dark oak logs. Let me tell you. Dark oak logs took from here all the way to here at one point. I just used a lot. And this was just kind of random stuff. This was saddles and leather horse armor I got from trading. We'll show you the trade soon. First off, is there anybody in here? There is not. So we made a big farm too, because the librarian would take paper. So I made this, and then the farmer would take pumpkins and carrots and wheat. So we made this, that way I wouldn't have to keep running back to the main base. Hi kitty, meow meow to you too. Here was our Fletcher. He was master. Oh, I can spectate him. That's kind of creepy, actually. He was master. He would trade like 31 sticks, or 32 sticks for like an emerald. That's where most of the wood actually went. Easy emeralds. This was our, I spectated. Oh, that's weird. This was our mason. He was also a master. He didn't really do anything good. Here was our cleric. We actually just got him, so nothing really good happened there. This was the. I wish I could see what trades it had, but I mean, I guess there's just no point to it. This was toolsmith, weaponsmith, something like that. Ray was the. Oh, this was the. This is a blast furnace. What was? I can't even remember. This was the leather worker. He was master. He traded me saddles. Here's the librarian. He was master. He traded me books. Here, this is my pride and joy right here. It's cubular building with two villagers and 2 beds. This is what I like to call the bonk chamber. Oh yeah, the bonk chamber. This was where we would make more baby villagers and enslave them. Because remember, whoever owns the food supply owns the town. And as we can see over here, I own the food supply. Now over here, we had our, this was our toolsmith. This was our toolsmith. So what were you? Oh, you are our armor smith, and then you are a weaponsmith. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so he wasn't master. He was one above apprentice. I don't remember what that is. Yeah, that's the village, you know, there's nothing really special. I mean, it's cool. I don't know. Looking back on it, it doesn't seem like I did a lot of work, but I spent like 2.5 months on here. I did a lot of work, trust me. May not seem like it, but I did. This road alone took me like 2 weeks. Because all of this, like, out to here, this was all stone. All of this, as you can probably see by the weird transformation, this was all stone. I had dug through it. I dug through that mountain. You see the mountain over here? I dug through all of this right here. All of this was dirt and stone. As was this. Yeah, this was. And then I had to get all the I used a lot of dirt, and then I ran out of dirt. And so I used all of the wood I had from that chest that we showed. So then we had, what else did we have? It wasn't really special. I mean, over there was a bunch of, it was the ocean, there was a bunch of, like, buried ships. It was cool. I explored them, I almost died, so I never went back there again. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. Can I go into the nether out of curiosity? I can. There's nothing special in the nether, but I can probably show you the exact spot I died. Can I not go into the nether? It makes the noises when I'm in the portal. Is there a way I can teleport to the nether? Okay, well, guess I can't show you that. It wasn't much special. It was like a little road, and there was like a cobblestone hut around my portal, so it couldn't get killed by a ghast. But yeah, this is a hardcore world I kept talking about. I did start a new one. I currently recording this New Year's Day, and I died on this New Year's Eve, so I started a new one after many a grievings and yelling at myself and my dang keyboard for accidentally. What it was, I was looking for another fortress so I could get some blaze powder and blaze rods and stuff, so I could actually make potions. You know, start doing some heavy exploring, not some of the basic Minecraft stuff. And I have a mechanical keyboard. It's like the slightest touch. The keyboard, I'm sure you can hear it. You can probably hear that. The slightest touch will make it count as an input, and I barely tippy touched the spacebar, and I jumped off a cliff to my inevitable demise, and then I yelled at my keyboard and threatened to break it, and no, I didn't actually threaten to break it, but I was pissed off to all hell. Yeah, there's a lot of horses here. I mean, there was lots of, not much to see. There was a lot of sunken ships. I did turn on cheats in land because it wouldn't let spectators load new chunks. So you can see, there's one here. I think there's a big one over here somewhere. Oh, these are some of the buildings. I don't know, there's a lot. I don't know why I can't find them now. No, I mean, I did exploring, but I didn't really, like, build much. I kind of just kept to myself. Is this one right here? Or is this just a little hill? That's still a little hill. I'm stupid. Yeah, no. That was my hardcore world. As I said before, if you guys like this content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's so weird I can't see my whole body. If you guys like my videos, give me any suggestions on what to do, what to build. I would appreciate it. I'm always looking for new ideas and way to improve. Ooh, Phantom. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, this is getting out of hand. I'm just going to end it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.